Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new career mode on the channel, in which today we're going to be saving FC Schalke from extinction. A team that have won the German Championship 7 times, have won the domestic cup on 5 occasions, and won a European trophy in 1997, beat Inter in the Europa League final, who currently sit 14th in the second Bundesliga, 165 million in debt. A team that were once one of the best teams in Germany, now face extinction. Let's get into this career mode and save FC Schalke from extinction. If you're going to enjoy this episode, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications up for videos. Also, check out other content I make on the channel. I do player career mode, ultimate team content, and also some Modern Warfare 3 sniping videos. So interested in those, check those out, and let's get into this Schalke career mode and help save this club from extinction. Alright, so before we get into our first game of this season up against Hanover, I wanted to mention that we are going to actually be using the real life debt of Schalke in this series. Obviously, it's not a good thing to be using, but we currently have obviously 11 million here in terms of our current budget, and Schalke are 165 million in debt. So what we're going to do is at the end of every season, we're going to take away whatever money we have in the budget from the debt, and then we can continue to keep knocking that off and keep obviously making more money and take away that debt to the point where we're eventually in a profit and we can start spending more freely in that time period. Though we're going to be using a lot of the youth academy. We've got 2 scouts currently out, one in Germany and one in France, I believe. The other scout's going to be sent out at the end of the month, probably going to go to like Belgium. I'm going to stay in Europe for the first part of the series, keep it more realistic. And so not waste any more time. As you can see, the team's going to line up that list right now. I'm going to bring Kedabai in on a permanent deal to Bayern Munich talent. So I do want to see what he can become in the series. Is only worth like 2 million. As you can see, Brandon Soppy is in the team. Got Shulinov in the team, and we're playing the backline of Matrichani and Grimon. We got Arjvin at left back, a player I completely forgot to pronounce his name. I learned it last year, and I completely forgot. We got Lasme up front. Ouedraogo will be the captain of this team. Templeman and Schallenberg in midfield. Going to play a tiki-taka style of football. We have a Keke Top and Karaman on the bench alongside Kazuki, Drexler, Seguin, Merkin, and Thomas Kalash, the former Chelsea talent. We've got some decent players on the bench here, and we're going to be selling to make more money, and then obviously bring in players in January. But let's get into our first game of the season up against Hanover and hopefully start it off with a win. We're going to be a little bit patient with the players. Lasme here done well there, to be fair. Through to Templeman. Can we get our first goal here? Templeman shoots on range, and Zila makes the save to the experienced German shot stopper Rondo, but Zila, depending how you pronounce that beyond his name. Good defending there. Brandon Soppy can clear it, or switch it, I should say. Templeman, Lasme to Ouedraogo. The German talent here, a 17-year-old, I believe he's in this game, or 16-year-old. I'm not too sure. Schallenberg, though, good work there. Over to Ouedraogo, second time from range. He's touched him down there. Oh, I was about to set that shot.
The shirt now, coming forward.
Interesting by Guillermo here. Back post crossed, and it's headed goalwards, and it's gone in. Our keeper has to do better there. Müller has to do better. I would say he has to do better. Soppy has to do better as well at the back post. But their fullback makes it 1-0. Coming forward on the overlap. That's something we might have to take advantage of as well. But yeah, we should have done better with this. Soppy should have got that clear. He jumped before him and kind of just ducks out of the way of it. And then Müller, yeah, we need to replace him quickly with a goalkeeper we can trust. Okay, Hanover coming forward again here. They've had 1 shot and 1 goal, which is not great. Them now coming forward. Cross it in. Cleared by Matrichani this time. Shulinov. Ouedraogo. Good work there. It's incredible there. Shulinov now. We need to really figure out a play style. I feel like we need to play it wide more. Another wingers further forward. But Templeman's done well there. Ouedraogo through here to Shulinov. To get the first goal of the series there. Can he cut inside? Yeah, that's done. Back to Ouedraogo here.
And look at that Schallenberg.
Ouedraogo. Oh, how did he read that, man? Okay, Müller, you should be catching that. I won't let me stop one of our defenders there, but he needs to do better than Müller. I'll bring him out here. Hoping to find a goalkeeper via the youth academy that we can replace him with and obviously grow that way. I'll shut enough of that. With Ouedraogo on the other side, or is it Lasme? I think it might be Lasme where the pace is moving at. Should enough overhit. No, it is Ouedraogo. Oh, he has to score. Ouedraogo has to score that. It literally is a tap in for him and he's hit it straight at the keeper. It's soppy, what can we do? Cross is whipped in, headed goal by Nielsen and Muller. I think that was going wide, maybe, I'm not too sure. I feel like we're struggling to get our midfield properly going and our wingers. I've not even got Lasme a chance either. We are playing against the 5 at the back, so it is a lot harder to really get a feel of the team. Shutting off here, it's done great. Lasme now. Can he level it up here? Lasme shoots and scores. Just as I mentioned, we've not really created a chance for him. We do so, and he scores his first goal of the season to level it up here. Like I mentioned, we're playing against a 5 at the back, so we're not really going to get the best understanding of this team and best opinion of this team right now. Because, well, 5 at the back in this game is jarring to play against. If you watch my Lyon series, you know just how much I hate it. But we score here to make it 1-1. And Lasme opens his account for the season. So just Shuttleoff technically with an assist. There's a goal scorer for Hanover. Christensen now. Crossfoot in, get that clear, please. Oh, thankfully that's wide. Oh no, Christensen's done well. He's got it overhead to Touche and Muller saves. Okay, let's make a couple of changes. Oh my god, we almost lost the game due to the game being stupid. What in the world was that? If we ended up losing that, I would have been, words wouldn't describe how I know what I would have been. Where did I go? Like a chance here. Oh, that's so annoying, man. That one defender came over and just didn't even touch him or like get the ball, but it made him just lose the ball.
This guy's been a danger man on the left side.
Oh no, they're going to score here. No, because Müller made a fantastic save there. I thought they were guaranteed to score, but Müller makes a save. Running Sophie back to Schulenov here. He's been a bright light in this team, Schulenov, so far. Oh, he's got unfortunate there. Oh, he's winnable back though. Oh, but we can't get it to Karaman. So that's the question. I feel like we deserve a win in this game. Okay, Schulenov. Into Karaman here to get a late winner. Oh, Zila makes another great save for them. Both goalkeepers have made some fantastic saves in this game. I see our goalkeeper made a massive error for that goal, but still, he's made up for it with some of the saves he made. Oh, Drago now. In here to Karaman. Can Karaman turn? Karaman here. The second bite of the cherry here hits it, and Zila saves again. 1 minute added on, surprisingly. I feel like there should be more. Oh, shouldn't have picked it. Ref, if you're giving handball against me, you're blind. Oh my god. I mean, there's going to be a point in our first game of the season. It's not the worst, but I feel like we deserve to win this game unless we can get a break here. No, we're not, because we can't head the ball straight. It's a point. It's a 1-1 draw, but I feel like we should have won this game with these positive signs. Alright, so after the Hanover game, I simmed the game up against Vise, I believe it's pronounced Weisbahan, or I'm not too sure how to pronounce their name, but we picked up a 3-0 win against them. We then played against, I believe, Regensburg. We picked up a 3-2 win. Going to play up against Ondesbruck here because they are bottom of the Bundes, or the second Bundesliga. So that should be a good game. And the game against this is up against 9th place in the team. But I want to play this game against bottom of the table because I want to get a proper feel for this team. And as you can see, they do have, obviously, Engelhardt, who's a decent player. They've got Mikko Cousins in their team. And I'm not so sure any other players that I've recognised there. But let's get into this one now, up against some of our full strength 11. I do want to give Keke Thompson game time in this one as well. Let's get into this and hopefully beat bottom of the table here. Well, we should be bottom of the table 100%. Obviously, to really stamp a foot in this game. Kadabaye wins the ball back. Well, wins the ball for us here early on. We have brought him in for 2.1 million from Bayern Munich. Kadabaye here to get his first goal for us here. And Adam Schick makes a save there. Passes it back here to Ken Hallersul. To Wolf here. Good defending by Matro Choni though. Love that from him. He's started out his time here great. Well, not really time here, but time in the series great. Conte shoots and Müller saves. Wolf. Had to make a Cousins who shoots and puts it so far wide. We brought in a talent at left back, if I remember correctly, but Mikko Cousins. It's Engelhardt. Defending there. Oh, how did it get the ball? I literally had it defended, man. I want to skip the celebration. I want to watch this replay, man. Look, what happens here? Why does Ujvin just run away from the ball? And why is he left so open? That's so annoying, man. I literally had it defended. We're 1-0 down to bottom of the table. or because the game didn't make my player react to the ball, even though it should have done. Good challenge there. Can we level it up straight away? Lasme. I want to shoot from range with him, but I don't know what his long range shooting's like. Lasme here. Finesse it here, and he's put it just about wide. McCready's Brandon Sucker, that should be yours, lad. There we go. This game's not going to plan so far. I thought playing bottom of the table would have been more of a clean, not really clean, but more of a show of what we can do as a team. We're playing some nice football here. Let's get a chance at the end of it and score it. If we score from the end of this, that's a great bit of play there by the team. Templeman grabs himself a goal. Drago gets himself an assist. And that football was incredible. That tiki-taka football is what I want to play with this team. I want to watch it back again. That was incredible football here to level it up against Honours Block. Obviously, they're bottom of the table, so we should win this game. It's kind of poor that we're not winning this game right now. Drago plays it through there. Was it Drago? No, it might have been Lasme, actually, sorry. I think it was Lasme who played the ball through. And he gets himself an assist. It was Lasme. And Templeman gets himself a goal. Let's get his agility up. Once we get his... Oh, no, what soppy, man. You need to do better there, man. Macridis forced to pass it over here, and his shot is taken, and Muller saves. Okay, Wolf. Keen Hassel. Good defending. Oh, how have they got the ball through there? How's he still going here? Shutting off, good defending.
Good tracking back there. Stop that, much Shawnee. Wait, I think Karabai there. That's a waste Karabai.
Templeman over to Karabai. Lasme now. Oh, good football here again. Lasme to make it 2-1. Lasme shoots and scores. Okay, we're figuring out the play style. We're figuring out the football we need to play. Just before half time, we make it 2-1 here. Lasme gets himself a goal. And then it's just so far in this game, the striker, who's done great. Obviously, he scored in the other game we played that we in this episode. So started out his time here well with us. His first impressions, I should say. There's a great finish there into the far corner, and he makes it 2-1. Macridis plays it as well there. But they're shuttling off, tracking back. That's one thing I like about him so far. He's good at tracking back. And Soppy, please get to that. Okay, he's done enough, but not enough at the same time. Okay, he's won it there and he kept it in play as well. Okay, he's improving. But I think does have a higher ceiling than he has right now in this series. Lasme with Drago. Shulinov. Karabai here, the former Bayern Munich man now in this series. Can he shoot here to make it 3-1? He does so. There we go. Schalke are cooking now. This is what we're looking for. This is the play that I want. Quick passing football. Runs in behind the players that can finish the chances no matter who it is. And Karabai here, the German talent that we signed for 2.1 million from Bayern Munich. Makes it 3-1 here. And you love to see it. It's actually a very, very good finish. Great run and a great turn as well to create a chance. His dribbling needs to be improved, man, because he takes really heavy touches for no reason. Gremel, that's yours. There we go. It's not the fastest centre-back, Gremel, but he's good defensively. Karabai now. And see we're cooking now with this team and putting out skills and playing some great stuff. Oh, Drago shoots and he puts it over. But we're playing some great football here.
We are cooking. Showing back into the corner, unfortunately.
Okay, Wolf going forward here. It's a good cross actually into Engelhardt, who shoots and makes it 3-2. I mean, I've got to give him that. That's a great goal. That's a great cross by Wolf into Engelhardt, who did well to get the shot away. I felt like we should have defended it as well, but at the same time, it's a great bit of play. You've got to give him that. Gremel needs to do better there, and Muller, maybe I should have brought him out, but I wasn't really expecting that chance to even happen, to be fair. I thought they're coming forward, we're going to be able to put in a challenge that's, there's a cross into our box, and then they scored. And hopefully they're not going to pull out a comeback now, because we were 3-1 up in this game, now it's 3-2. Oh no, player switching to me and Gremel, there we go. Get a buy now. Oh, Drago here to perhaps get himself a goal. A young man. Can he score here? The talent to make it 4. There we go, 4-2. Oh, Drago gets himself on the score sheet, the captain of the team. a player that obviously we're looking to convert into a great player in the series now. Sidi Sane. Is it Sidi Sane? Yeah, it's Sidi Sane. Is a player that I do want to bring back to this team. He's playing for Braunschweig, I believe. Braunschweig, I have pronounced the name right now in this career mode, or in real life as well. But I do want to bring him back to Schalke to try and just have him as a player on the bench or in the team at some point. But with Drago makes it 4-2 here, and yeah, it's the 65th minute, so we're gonna actually make a change. We're gonna bring on Keke top. We've made 5 changes there to rest a few players for our next game. Okay, Gremmel, how have we conceded there? Let's be real. How have I conceded there? I thought I defended it with Gremmel for a second, and then next thing you know, my goalkeeper just runs out. Where's he going? Why is he not just stood there? Why has he come out? I'm not told him to do that. How have I conceded from there? Wolf now coming forward. There's Schallenberg now in midfield. Drexler. Seguin. Kadabai into Keke. Top here, the young man shoots at Adam Shaik. Makes a save. Could have possibly taken a touch there, but didn't know how much time I had. Forward. We're not making coming forward, sorry. We're looking to stop them coming forward. Oh no, Cassance played a great ball there. Macridius, who's been the main man in the team pretty much. Over here, Ujvi made a great blocking. He's offside, thankfully. Drexler, oh, he needs to be able to play. In real life, he could play that pass easily, man. It's usually with low-rated players in the game. They feel like they're not professional footballers. Oh no, we're going to concede, aren't they? And Mikkel Cassance is taking his time. Paid it over to Macridius, who scores to make it 4-4. Oh, this game feels so scripted at times, man. It feels... They're bottom of the table. And if someone made it, they've just did a comeback out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Kazuki. Love that from him. Oh, go on. Kazuki. Score your first goal for us. Oh, Adam. Oh, he makes a save. I don't think it's our defenders, it's our goalkeeper. How is it 5-4? No, this game's taking a piss. This game is really taking a piss. I literally had defenders there. The ball was actually at my defender's feet. And he just doesn't do anything about it. Make any sense? It's been this way on Ultimate Difficulty for a long time, where you can literally be winning the game comfortably. Next thing you know, the AI just put out of nowhere a massive comeback. KK top, you need to score that, man. I know you're 62 rated, but you have to score there. Corner went in. Ujvin had a goal was by KK top, who scored to make it 5-5. The fact we're fighting for a draw here against bottom of the table now is stupid. But KK top scores from the corner. You have to see it. I'm not comfortable when I'm not actually it's not something I'm looking for. I'm not happy with the fact we're celebrating a draw like that right now. It should be a win. It should be a win so easily, man. Should have conceded 1 or 2 goals at max in this game. There goes Keke top. So maybe get it through to Kadabai. Kadabai to score the winner. It's back here to Seguin, and he's hit it straight at the keeper. Yeah, both have to score there, lads. Oh, we picked up a draw against bottom of the table, and we're winning this game so comfortably at one point. Oh, it's taking the... Oh. How have they picked up a 4-4 draw, man? Alright, so for the final game of the episode, we're going to take on Paderborn, who currently sits 6th in the league. We're currently sits 2nd, 4 points ahead of them, as you can see. And we currently are still undefeated in the league. We're still in a bunch of games in between. There's games against teams that are like below us in terms of like Holsten Kiel, Elversberg, etc. We're going to sim those because the team's not exactly on our level. As you can see, obviously, we did drew 5-5 at the bottom of the table team, but we should have won that game, as you saw. And one thing we've done for this game, as I'll show you in a second, is we've promoted a youth academy talent. First one in the series, and you can see that's the team they're going to go into the game with. Anyone I recognise here? I'm not too sure if there's anyone I recognise. There might be some players that I recognise, I'm not too sure. But we're going to get into this one, though, up against them. And a player that we have promoted is a player called Longo, an Italian cam. Can play down the wing, as you can see. Decent stats, 17 years old. Not the highest potential, but he's got a good rating and good stats, so I decided to put him in. He's got 5 play styles, sorry. He's got finesse shot, chip shot, ping pass, tiki-taka, and Trivelis, so he's going to get his debut in this game. And yeah, we're going to give him his debut and see what he can do. And we've also made a signing, basically. In January, we're going to buy a young goalkeeper called Dennis Simon from Stuttgart, who has 84 potential. He's 62 rated, 18 years old. And we're probably going to look to keep Muller as a backup goalkeeper for now, loan out Hakering and Simon, and see what ratings they get to in the seasons and stuff like that. Let them out for 2 years, see what they can do. And buy a first-team goalkeeper who's kind of on the older side, who can be in the team as a decent rating for us. And also, Ujvin's a player that I'm willing to let go in January because there's a player that I will show you after this game that I think would be a perfect signing for us and let him go. We could basically swap the two players around and let him go to the team that we're going to sign a player from, possibly. We're going to get into a home game here at the Voltins Arena, the first one of the episode, and hopefully we can continue our unbeaten run in the second Bundesliga here. Conte here, moving forward, over to Martin. Through here to Leipers. Leipers and Muller makes a fantastic save, the German. He's been actually very good so far. So he made that error and he conceded 5 against Honnesbrook. Like we shouldn't concede it, really. That game should have been a win for us, but you know, SC24 stuff. There's Conte. Over here to Leipertz. He took that shot a minute ago, gets it to Kinsombe, and Muller again makes a big save. Yeah, it's going up a +1 if 30-year-old goalkeeper, so I might have to sign a goalkeeper for a little bit. But I'll see if it could get a high rated goalkeeper, that might be worthwhile doing if it doesn't cost us a lot of money. But Muller again saves there. Brandon Soppy now. Forward here to Shulinov. He's got Lasme in the centre to aim for. Going to float that in. Okay, that is really not the cross he's looking for. Probably going to butcher if I try to pronounce it. It's probably not pronounced the way it's spelt. Leipertz crosses it in. Ujvin's there and he gets it out. Can't find a way to Drago though. Bit of clearance. And we've almost given away a penalty there, but Macho Charlie's got the ball. Schallenberg makes a block and we keep this in here. We're not going to be able to keep it in or at least give away a throw in. Come out and punch that. Thank you. Should have enough now. Here we go. He's not the fastest in the world, but he's got good dribbling. I say that as he messes up. He's a player that I like, but I feel like we could bring in a better player. He could be a decent backup and impact player off the bench. Or maybe we could sign a younger player behind him for now. He can take over in the future as an option. There's a couple of options that I've got on my shortlist right now that I will show you after this game. Can we finally get our own half and get a chance and get a shot maybe? Shouldn't have. Okay, we've actually got into a good position here. Can we find Lasme in the box here? Lasme, go on lad, head that in. There we go, our first shot of the game and we've scored. Usually I'm on the other end of these type of chances, but we've literally just had to defend this whole time. For the past 26 minutes we've been defending. We've barely been able to get our own half. We're not able to create any chances. Muller's had to make some big saves and we've had some good defensive blocks, but Shulinov here floats it across and Lasme heads it goalwards and makes it 1-0. And so now, I couldn't read that with Soppy. I thought I could do. So looking good here. Soppy's in there, the Frenchman, love that from him. Get a by Drago. Can he feed it through to Lasme here? It's a good pass. Lasme to make it 2 maybe. Kadaway is offside. Lasme shoots and scores again. That was a great pass by Drago. And surprised actually Lasme got to it, but his pace there worked out and his physicality also worked out there for us. And the Frenchman gets a double in this game. It's his 5th goal of the season. Brandon Soppy here. It's good defending there from the Frenchman. I was hoping he would be able to get a pass away to Matrichoni there, but unfortunately not the case. They're making a change already in this game. Answer off and that player's on. I actually recognise that name if I'm not mistaken. But Martin plays it into the player who's just come on. Hoya now shoots and Brandon Soppy blocks in. This player shoots again. Leipertz now back to Hoya and then we block again. Love that from us. Kadaway, love that from him. Get a goal here. Start the second half. Kadaway, the finesse. Oh, Raw comes over and makes a challenge instead of running for the centre. Even though the centre's open, you know what I mean. There's Ujvin now, a run forward. The Dutchman gets it over to Lasme for his hat trick. Can he chip the keeper? He has done. Is he going to go in? No. Hoya denies him. Schuster. Ball into Conte here. And Ujvin, good challenge there. Now, he's going to be a big player to let go if we do so in January, but I feel like at the same time it's a smart decision to make when you see the player that I want to bring in. And that's going to be Templeman's every day of the week, just to stress down and take the ball out. Now Templeman for the centre here. Is that Drago on the ball? It is Drago. The young German. Can he get himself a goal here? He's going to be unselfish. He's going to lay it over to Shulinov, who makes it 3. Now, and Paderborn, I expect to be more of a... I've had chances in this game, but I expected them to be more of a challenge for us. Like, it's way out Honnesbrook, right, at the bottom of the table of the team. Ended 5-5, but Paderborn here, it's 3-0. and they don't look like scoring a goal. I mean, in the first half they looked like scoring a goal, but in the after those first few chances they had when Müller made some great saves, they've not done really anything around him. Hoffmeyer here. On the stop, he can deny him. I'm going to bring on Longo in a minute in the camera, see what he can do. Oh no, I've made a mistake there. Cross-whipped in. What just happened? The game just let it sort of score. That's the only way I can describe that, because that shouldn't have happened. I want you to watch this again, and you'll see what I mean. Like, Müller ran the opposite direction for some reason. Ujvin just didn't lock onto the ball. That's my mistake there. But then from here, why is Müller running in that way? At first, why is he going towards the other side of the goal? Zombie cross-whipped in, and it's over everyone. Hopefully can get any end of this. We should be able to get any end of that. Okay, why did my player just not go for the ball there? I should have enough. Lasme. He's done great there. Lasme. In here to Karabai. Karabai to extend the lead, get his second goal of the game, and he's put it wide. I tried to pass that through to Lasme there, and the game just made him pass ball as a defender. Paderborn here coming forward late on. Can Zombie shoot some Müller saves? To keep it 3-1 here. Corner here though for Paderborn. Whipped in. Had a goal was a Müller. This game, man, this game at times, it just feels so scripted. Like, it doesn't feel like they deserve this, like, they deserve to be back in this game. It just feels like the game just let them, like, it's sort of score. Both goals. I could have buy you here. Lasme, love that from him. Longo now. What can he do? A diminutive Italian. Oh, of course, that player just reads that man, and my player doesn't accelerate. Left this year coming forward. Can Zombie cross-whipped in. Leipitz. Nah, this fucking game, man. This fucking game. I don't swear really in my content, but that is fucking dreadful. I was winning this game 3-0 at one point, and then they scored 3 goals I didn't deserve to score. By here, Longo. Schallenberg. Oh, of course, that pass gets misplaced. And we get to the end of the game right here. Yep, there we go. A 3-3 draw, and again, that would deserve to win 3-0. Alright, so to end the episode, I'm going to quickly go through potential transfers. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible because I don't want it to be a super long outro. As you can see, the team is looking pretty good right now. And Ujvin, as I mentioned, is a player that I do like. Is 26 though. And there's a player that I want to bring in this team that I think could be better than him and will obviously be here for a longer time. So we're going to go into the shortlist right now and share the players that we have. And as I mentioned, there's a player that we're going to be bringing in. The young German shortstop, we're going to loan him out alongside, is it Kekering or Rekering, the other talent here at Schalke. And we have some experienced goalkeepers there. I'm just trying to figure out what ratings they are, who we could bring in to be a first-team goalkeeper for us for a while. We've got some young talents like Spielers. Buchmann here is a player that I might bring in on loan out. But Marco John here is the guy I want to be a left wing back or left back in this series. He's not too far away from, obviously, Ujvin's stats. He's not as good going forward, I don't think. But at the same time, he looks like a very good player. He's got 2 player styles, as you can see. And his stats are very good. He's a good young talent playing for Hoffenheim. And he's not the only player from Hoffenheim on the shortlist. We've got Galaza here playing for, obviously, KFC Genk right now. The young Argentinian talent we could bring in at one point. We have Noah Mbamba, who I think would be a centre-back for me in this team. So we could bring him in and use it maybe instead of Gremmel or Matriucciani. I think it would rather be Gremmel that I replace him with. It's obviously faster and it looks like a very good young talent. We've got Talabi here, the young Belgian talent. We've got Bonsu Bar, who I actually like. This guy could be a great player for us. A lot of pace off the bench. He could be incredible. As you can see, stats are very good like going forward. He's finishing not the best right now, but his dribbling and pace obviously is insane. So he could come in and do a great job for us at one point. We have Ulrich here, the young Stuttgart talent. We've got Reitz here, the young Mönchengladbach talent. We've got Joe Bellingham here. It's a player that I do want to sign in the series to play centre mid for us. Maybe in January, maybe next season we'll bring him in. We've got Antonio Nusa here. who is a very big talent right now in world football. Luca Oil, I'm not too sure what his potential is in this game, but I know he was decent last year. So I used him in a Dortmund series, and he was a pretty decent player for me. We've got Malik Fofana here, the young Belgian talent, who could be a good option down the left-hand side, off the bench or in the first team. He looks like a very good young talent. I can see his stats are very good dribbling-wise. His finishing not the best right now, but we can improve that, obviously. We've got Mario Stoikins here. We've got Umut and Tom Bischoff here. Two Hoffenheim talents that look very good. Can play cam and centre mid each, both of them. Not the best defensively wise, so maybe not the best centre mids, maybe more cams and winger type players. But it looked like very good young talents, both 5'9", with right foot and left foot players. And obviously they're pretty good young talents. We've got Matt Meyer here, the former Schalke man. We've got Gruder here, the Mainz talent here, centre forward / cam type player, who looks pretty decent, 5'10", not the fastest, decent dribbling and pretty good all round stats. We've got City Sani here, a player that we could bring back to Schalke and loan out, see what he can become for us. We've got Ian Kenner here, the young French talent who's a very big talent right now in world football that you need to keep an eye on. We've got Wilhelmsen here, another possible young talent here playing for Darmstadt, the Swedish striker. We could convert into the next, maybe Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's not as tall and obviously doesn't have the skill moves as Zlatan, but we can make him the next Zlatan maybe in the series. We've got Viper here, or Viper, depending on how you pronounce his name. He kind of similar to Wilhelmsen, not as fast, but he's a little bit taller and weighs a bit more, as you can see. And yeah, they're two very similar players, but I do think I prefer Wilhelmsen. And Paris Brunner here is a player that's very interesting. Obviously a Dortmund talent. Dortmund have Adeyemi, Makoko, Sebastian Haller, Nicholas Füllkrug. Will Paris Brunner get into that Dortmund team anytime soon? I don't think he will. In real life, I think he will get a chance, and he could be a great player for them, and prove that he can do, and maybe get a move elsewhere or get loaned out somewhere. But I think we could use him in the series. And maybe Lasme is a player that we're selling at some points. He's 24, nearly 25. He's not like a young talent. He's not an older player. So we can use him for now and then develop Paris Brunner and Keke Top behind him this season maybe, or next season we can bring Paris Brunner in and have him and Keke Top up front together. That could be incredible. That's like a vision I have for this team. Maybe we'll switch to a 4-1-3-2 at some point and maybe play a CDM and Cam and the two wingers. And yeah, that's pretty much the vision right now that I might do. But yeah, let me know about those players that I decided to bring in. As you can see, to any episode, we're currently sit fourth in the league. Going to be taking on Wolfsburg in the Pokal to begin next episode. And we're only 1 point behind her to be a C, so we're not too far away from those positions. We're still undefeated. So again, thank you for watching. Drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to miss videos. Also check out the other content I make a play career mode and Ultimate Team series on the channel. Also do some Modern Warfare 3 sniping videos that should be out every Wednesday from now on. And yeah, let me know about the silence down below. And also other players that you think I should bring in. And again, thank you for watching, and goodbye.